I'm Bubba Dub, and I'm locked in with Streetz personality Averianna on Streetz 99.3.
Welcome to the Streetz, your choice for hip hop and R&B. I am your host, Averianna the Personality. Y'all, today's guest is the curator of 40 years. He is a social media influencer and stand-up comedian. Y'all, we got Bubba Dub tapping it to the streets. How are you?
Fine, how about yourself?
I am good. I need your energy, baby. I don't even know what you got going on over there, but I'm, you know what I'm saying?
We live over here every day. We live over here.
Okay. So for those who don't know you, please introduce yourself to the streets.
Well, to the world, I'm Bubba Dub, the comedian. Pretty sure some of y'all are familiar with some of my skits for the snitching skits that I do. But yeah, I'm just a lot of people say internet sensation, but I like comedian.
Okay.
It's just comedian because I'm just a comedian. I'm an actor, entertainer. That's what I am. So.
I love it. Don't be trying to put him in a box, baby. He's all that and above.
Facts.
So taking it back to 2020, you know, you were featured in Pop Smoke's last album, Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon, and you were on track number 8, titled Snitching with Quavo and Future. Tell us how that collaboration came about.
Well, it went like this. I had put the video out a while ago, and 50 Cent, Gilly Kids, Slim Thugs, even 6ix9ine got a hold of the skit, put it on their platform or whatever, and it did numbers. And 50 Cent was working on Pop Smoke album, so he decided to use it. That intro part of the skit, it was half middle way of the skit. It's not the intro of the skit, but they used my section of the skit on that song, and that's how it came about.
So you weren't like in direct contact with these people. It was just something kind of like where you guys were sending the.
Well, you know how these big time companies is. They'll try to reach out and take something.
Yeah. So you like let me.
Nah, I got my shit together. We ain't gonna get do that stuff. So
that's what's up. So you are currently now wrapping up a comedy tour.
Yes,
tell us how, you know, that has been for you post-pandemic, and you know how
post-pandemic. Well, let me just say this. Let me just tell the people this. I can make more money I ever made during the pandemic.
Look, and I'll be hearing the artists say that. Like,
True.
Drop some gems. Tell us how we can make money. What we should have been doing to make money.
I feel like if you work hard at what you do, and you know you dedicate your life and yourself to what you're doing, you're gonna get the most out of it because you put it all in. So me personally, I walked off my job 8 months ago off faith. Stepped out and been grinding ever since. Like I work at the next man because you can't get complacent in this game.
Right.
There's someone constantly coming behind you. So you have to stay on point. You have to stay ahead of the game. So that's what I do. I always be ready instead of getting ready. So
that's what's up. First of all, you got me with the word faith, because baby, we down here in Nashville know all about that word right there. So I love what you're doing, and I mean, like the proof is in the pudding. You're doing what you need to do to get where you need to go, and you got a lot coming up. So you know, I gotta ask you personally, because you know when I talk to comedians, they want to have this conversation. So what is your views on, you know, social media comedy versus stand-up comedy? You know, what is your perspective on that?
A lot of people who on the outside looking in, they think just because somebody can do skits, they funny. Yeah. Or when I mean by it, they mean they can do actual stand-up. See, stand-up and skits are different because there's no one there when you're doing a skit, just you and the camera.
Right.
You know? But when you on stage in front of 100 or 200 or 1,000 people, it's a total different atmosphere because you got people who's just literally standing there or sitting there wanting you to make them laugh. Right. They want to be entertained.
Right.
So my biggest show I just did a show with August that singer. You know, he ain't performed in like 2 or 3 years, so everybody was there.
Right.
And I had to come out. I came out and just get busted across their head, you know? Like, man,
what city were you in?
Huh?
I said, what city were you in?
We was in H-Town. In Club Space. We had did that here.
Okay.
So it was overwhelming. I loved it. The crowd loved me. I mean, like you say, some old school comedians, they're not too fond of us who come up in the social media area. They kind of like, you ain't work as hard. But if you got talent, you got talent.
Right.
I mean, ain't no denying it.
Right.
And I got the work behind it though, because I tell people that I always just want to be good at just one thing. Try to be good at several things. Like, for like my social media, like I got a big following on Facebook. I like 190,000 followers. YouTube 150,000. Instagram 172,000. So I'm all the way around. I'm not just want to just be good over here and not over here. I want to control it all. And I'm doing what I love. It's a difference. Some people call it a job, but I'm doing what I actually love. I don't force it. I don't try to do too much and try to do less. I'm just me. It got to be in you, not on you. Yes, I try to tell people that all the time. I can't teach you how to be funny. It got to be in you.
Right. That's it. Well, I appreciate your insight on that. Like I said, that conversation is always hard to have with someone that's newer on the scene in the comedy family or the comedy world versus somebody who came up, back in the, I ain't gonna say back in the day, but who paved the way for us, so to speak. So yeah, I appreciate that. So, you got your merch line, you know what I'm saying? What can the people expect? I
got the Bubba Dub Entertainment.com going. I got the 40 years.
We need one here at the street.
I got you. I got the blue ones in there. I got the gray shirts. I got the white and black t-shirts, 40 years. That's the staple of what I started, the trademark of what I got going. And to the viewers and to the listeners right now that's new to me, that really don't know these, know I've been doing snitch. No, I'm not a real snitch. I'm just showing you how real snitches act and how they portray themselves these days, because they act and dress like me and you talk like me. Around you every day, and you'll never know if they're a snitch. So I'm just teaching people how they really are and how they act. And the reason why I know how to act is so good because I've been snitched on before. So I know the game. I know how it goes.
You know how it goes.
Yeah.
How can the people get a hold of that merch? You got a website? What can
BubbaDubEntertainment.com.
There we go.
BubbaDubEntertainment.com. You can go there. Not well as get merch. You can see what I'm doing. You can see my upcoming tour dates, what city I'm gonna be in. You might want to book me for a show. You might want to book me for a skit. You can do it all there at BubbaDubEntertainment.com. And you can send me messages and I reply. I'm not one of these guys that stand office from his fans, because the fans is what make me. At the end of the day, without y'all, there's no me. So I'm gonna take the time out and try to write each one of y'all back and talk to y'all. It might not even be about comedy. It might be about life.
Yeah.
I find inspiration in there. I find comedy in all kind of people. So yeah, I'm one of them guys. I always want my fans. They can reach out and touch me. I'm real, just like you.
Right.
I'm no better than you. We just all got different talents. I'm just willing to take mine to another level.
Right.
That's what I'm at with.
We can appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? We speak to a lot of mainstream, curators that, you gotta go through a manager. You gotta go through 10 different people before I can even just directly have a human conversation. So that, I love to hear that. I love to hear you're very personable. Tell us where else we can catch you. I know we said we can check out online, but tell us here at the streets, what you got.
I'm gonna be in Saturday and Sunday. I'm gonna be in Columbus, Georgia. I have a show. I'm hosting the show. It's a roast show. Roasting, so people are roasting one another.
Oh, Lord.
And May 16th, I'm in a video shoot. Rappers video shoot. But May 23rd, I'll be back in Tampa Bay, Florida. I have a big comedy show down there as well. And all the details, once again, if you want to know, just go to BubbaDubEntertainment.com. It can tell you, go to Eventbrite, get your tickets in there. But that's one of the biggest shows I'm going to have this year is in Tampa Bay, May 23rd. Great weather, great food, great atmosphere. If you're in the area, pop up and come see greatness because I'm lighting up.
Y'all got to get out there and support you. If you're in the area, in the city, make sure you guys go out and support Bubba Dub. Y'all, so we know, the streets knows that you're very prominent in your community and, giving back is important to you as well as it is personally for me. What are some things that are community-based that, your fans, your followers can look forward to, in the near future from Bubba Dub?
Well, I come from a very small town, maybe 1,000 people. So my grandfather had 24 kids. So
okay, granddaddy.
You just imagine the town I come from. We all nitpick, but we all real close down where I'm from. So what I'm basically looking forward to is not only getting the keys to my city, but giving back. And when I say give back, I mean school clothes, school supplies, just sitting down talking to kids who in single parent homes. Like I think it's very important when we reach out to the young brothers, you know, that's growing up without fathers and real men, and talk to them and let them know that they are loved, and you know, and it's okay to express yourself, you know, stuff like that. But I'm gonna do some kickball games for the kids, this, that, and the third. The parents bring the kids out. We're gonna feed them. We're gonna buy them bikes, you know. So that's what I want to do for the community. Not well as my community, but I want to go to every community in the world, right, and spread that type of love as well.
Right. Well, I can appreciate that, you know, being somebody to look up to from your city. It's amazing to actually have you on the ground in the community, actually speaking to these kids, like you said, because it's needed, especially for the culture, especially for us. You know what I'm saying? Getting back to our power. So I can appreciate that so much. Bubba Dub, it's been a pleasure speaking with you today. Tell us how we can find you on, you know, all social media platforms to keep up with everything you have going on.
You can catch me on IG, Bubba Dub 94. You can catch me on YouTube, Bubba Dub. You can catch me on my own website, BubbaDubEntertainment.com. You can catch me on Facebook as Bubba Dub. You can catch me on my Facebook like page, Bubba Dub Jr. You can catch me in all these places. I'm pretty sure if you don't know who I am, just go to a sister, brother, cousin, or grandma, aunt, and ask anybody, do they know Bubba Dub? And if they say no, they say, snitch, and I'm pretty sure I pop up that way. But you can catch me pretty much anywhere. I'm very confident in myself. I feel like I'm on the right path. I'm on my way to the top. And dream big. To all the people out there that's watching, dream big. Think big. The people around you who think small, stay out from around them. Because you can do anything in this world. Trust me, you can do anything in today's time. So you just have to keep God first, keep pushing, you'll make it.
Bubba Dub, give us 2 things you want to manifest for yourself in the next 6 months before you get out of here.
Millionaire and own 5 properties.
It is. So it is. Namaste. Y'all, that was Bubba Dub right here on the street.